Can you believe a 68-year-old woman dropped 40 pounds without starving herself? It sounds too good to be true, right? Let's dive into her incredible weight loss journey. Meet Susan, a vibrant grandmother from Ohio. She struggled with weight for decades. Her story is real, relatable, and inspiring. At 68, Susan felt sluggish and tired daily. Joint pain made simple tasks hard. She knew something had to change. Susan didn't want restrictive diets. Starving herself wasn't an option. She wanted sustainable, healthy weight loss. Her journey began with small, realistic steps. She swapped soda for water. This simple change cut hundreds of calories. That Susan also started walking 15 minutes daily. It wasn't a gym membership or intense workouts, just gentle, consistent movement. She discovered portion control, not deprivation. Eating smaller meals helped her feel satisfied. She still enjoyed her favorite foods. High-protein foods became her secret weapon. Eggs, lean meats, and beans kept her full. Hunger didn't derail her progress. Susan learned about mindful eating. She savored every bite slowly. This habit reduced overeating naturally. Sleep played a huge role too. Susan prioritized 7 to 8 hours nightly. Better rest boosted her energy and focus. She avoided processed foods when possible. Whole foods like vegetables and fruits filled her plate. Her body thanked her for it. Susan's weight loss wasn't overnight. She lost 1 to 2 pounds weekly. Slow and steady kept her motivated. Support from her family was key. They cheered her on daily. Having a support system made all the difference. She also joined a local walking group. Meeting others with similar goals was fun. It kept her accountable and social. Susan tracked her progress with a journal. Writing down meals and feelings helped. It showed how far she'd come. Water became her best friend. Drinking 8 glasses daily improved her skin. It also curbed unnecessary snacking. She didn't rely on supplements or fads. No magic pills or detox teas. Just real food and consistency. Stress management was another game changer. Susan practiced deep breathing daily. It lowered cortisol, aiding weight loss. Her kitchen became a healthy hub. She prepped meals ahead of time. This saved her from unhealthy takeout choices. Susan's confidence grew with every pound lost. She felt stronger and more vibrant. Her joint pain decreased significantly. She added strength training twice weekly. Light dumbbells at home worked wonders. It toned her body and boosted metabolism. Fiber-rich foods were a staple. Oatmeal, lentils, and berries kept her full. They also improved her digestion. Susan didn't cut carbs completely. She chose complex carbs like quinoa. These gave her steady energy all day. She learned to read nutrition labels. Hidden sugars were everywhere. This knowledge helped her make smarter choices. Plateaus happened, but Susan stayed patient. She adjusted her routine slightly. Consistency always broke through the stall. Her mindset shifted over time. Weight loss wasn't about perfection. It was about progress and self-care. Susan's family noticed her transformation. They saw her energy soar. Her glow inspired them to get healthier, too. She celebrated non-scale victories. Fitting into old jeans felt amazing. Climbing stairs without pain was a win. Susan drank green tea daily. It boosted her metabolism slightly. Plus it was a calming ritual she enjoyed. She avoided late-night snacking. Eating earlier in the evening helped. It gave her body time to digest. Walking became a passion. Susan increased to 30 minutes daily. She explored new trails and enjoyed nature. Her doctor was amazed at her progress. Blood pressure and cholesterol improved. Susan's health markers were better than ever. She didn't obsess over the scale. Weekly wins kept her focused. But her energy levels mattered more. Meal planning saved time and stress. Susan prepped healthy lunches weekly. It made sticking to her goals easier. She allowed occasional treats. A slice of cake at a party wasn't forbidden. Balance kept her from feeling deprived. Susan's story spread in her community. Friends asked for her tips. She loved sharing her practical advice. Hydration helped her avoid bloating. It also reduced cravings. Susan carried a water bottle everywhere. She practiced gratitude daily. It kept her mindset positive. Focusing on progress fueled her motivation. Light yoga became part of her routine. It improved flexibility and reduced stress. Susan felt stronger every week. She learned to cook healthier versions of favorites. Baked chicken replaced fried. Small swaps made a big impact. Susan's weight loss wasn't just physical. Her mental health improved, too. She felt empowered and in control. She avoided diet mentality traps. No good or bad foods existed. It was all about moderation and balance. Her walking group became like family. They shared recipes and tips. Community made the journey fun. Susan's energy inspired her grandkids. They loved her active lifestyle. She could keep up with them now. She discovered low-calorie snacks. Veggies with hummus satisfied cravings. It was tasty and guilt-free. Plateaus didn't discourage her. Susan trusted the process. She knew slow progress was still progress. Her confidence radiated in social settings. Susan felt comfortable in her skin. Compliments poured in regularly. She prioritized self-care over perfection. A missed workout wasn't failure. She just got back on track. Susan's journey taught her discipline. It wasn't about willpower alone. Systems and habits drove her success. She shared her story on social media. People messaged her for advice. Susan became a local inspiration. Her diet included healthy fats. Avocados and nuts gave her energy. They also kept her skin glowing. She learned to listen to her body. Hunger cues guided her eating. She stopped when she felt full. Susan's transformation took 18 months. She dropped 40 pounds total. Her health and happiness skyrocketed. She never felt deprived or hungry. Sustainable changes made it possible. Susan's approach was practical and doable. Her family started eating healthier too. Susan's influence spread naturally. They all felt better together. She added variety to her workouts. Dancing and swimming kept it fun. Exercise became a joy, not a chore. Susan's story proves age is just a number. At 68, she transformed her life. Anyone can start their journey. She avoided extreme calorie cuts. Crash diets weren't sustainable. Steady changes worked better for her. Her mental clarity improved with better nutrition. Brain fog lifted completely. Susan felt sharp and focused. She kept her goals realistic. Losing 40 pounds seemed daunting. Breaking it into small steps made it achievable. Susan's journey wasn't about looks alone. It was about feeling alive. Her health became her top priority. She used apps to track calories initially. It taught her portion sizes. Eventually, she trusted her instincts. Her walking group organized fun challenges. They motivated each other daily. Community kept her consistent. Susan's story isn't a miracle. It's proof of small, smart choices. Anyone can follow her example. She never skipped breakfast. A balanced meal started her day. It prevented overeating later on. Her confidence inspired her to try new things. Susan joined a dance class. She loved every minute of it. She learned to manage cravings. A small piece of dark chocolate worked. It satisfied without derailing her. Susan's transformation was sustainable. She didn't regain the weight. Her habits became a lifestyle. Her story shows weight loss is possible at any age. No starvation or gimmicks needed. Just consistency and balance. Susan's advice: start small and stay patient. Celebrate every milestone. Progress adds up over time. She now mentors others in her community. Her tips are practical and real. Susan loves helping others succeed. Her journey wasn't always easy. Setbacks happened, but she persevered. Resilience was her greatest strength. Susan's transformation is a beacon of hope. Age doesn't limit change. Small steps lead to big results. If Susan can do it, so can you. Start with one healthy choice today. Your journey begins with a single step. Want to transform your life like Susan? Subscribe for more inspiring stories. Like and share to spread the motivation.